Get ready, swimming pools are opening up in San Antonio, all the city-owned ones. They're going to open for preseason coming up this Saturday, May 11th.
All right, so the City of San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department said 11 pools are going to be open to the public on Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 7. Swimming is free and proof of residency not needed.
However, appropriate swimwear is required, and children under 10 years old must be accompanied by an adult.
I don't think they let you in there with cut-off jeans anymore. Remember?
Yeah.
You used to do that all the time.
I don't know. I don't know if they have any Speedo rules either.
Oh, well, for some.
Well, you know, at the pool, it would be nice over the next couple of days, but by the weekend, when the pool's open, it's going to be only 80 degrees. So not necessarily pool weather this weekend. Hot, though, and humid over the next few days. That 95 tomorrow is going to feel more like 100 degrees. There's a small 20% chance for a isolated severe storm on Thursday. The chance is only 20%, so keep that in mind. As we head into the weekend and on Friday, we're going to be looking at a cool front moving through. That's going to allow for kind of a cool morning on Saturday, a morning low of 60 degrees, high of 81 on Saturday, high of 80 on Mother's Day, with only a small chance for an isolated shower or storm.
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you for joining us for the News at Noon.
It's kind of like the Elvis show, somewhat, right?
All shook up.
All shook up. All right, let's check it out. Jen and Fiona. SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, celebrate Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month at this festival that's sharing a cultural experience.
This famous Texas singer is auctioning off some of her favorite items, including rings from the king of rock and roll. And we learn how you can be a part of this exciting event.
Plus, give your mom the gift of a delicious brunch. We try the Mother's Day menu from a local creperie today on SA Live.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, and you are looking there at a live feed from the San Antonio Zoo and the Flamingo exhibit. And as you see right there, free admission to the San Antonio Zoo, and it's all because, thank you, teachers. Today is National Teacher Appreciation Day, and this week is also National Teacher Appreciation Week, and also National Nurses
Keeps going.
Week.
A lot of love. Yes, and I love the San Antonio Zoo. They are offering the teachers and nurses free standard admission for a ticket to the San Antonio Zoo, up to 50% off any day tickets for up to 4 guests on the day of their visits through May 12th. And if you get your phone out right now and scan that QR code, there's an article on our website with more deals, right? Lots of love.
Love it.
And thank you for all you do, teachers and nurses. We appreciate you every day.
Yes, that's right. On this show, every day. Okay, good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And I'm Jen Tobias Stresky. So our question today, we want to know, do you have a teacher you want to shout out, maybe a photo with them, maybe your child's teacher? Fiona, who do you have?
Miss Jenny and Miss Grace of Sloan School. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Endless thank you. Yes. And
What
for
about
me,
you?
I wasn't going to go with my kids' teachers. I was going to say my journalism teacher in high school because I wanted to be a veterinarian, okay? But he's the one that kind of shifted me. He's like, let's do Dragon News. And without him, I probably wouldn't be here.
You know, I can see the veterinarian thing. Y'all,
maybe?
Her house is like Dr. Dolittle. Okay,
Yeah.
there are so many animals
too
there
many,
that you
too
take
many.
care
Yeah,
of.
too-
I love that though. Veterinarian makes sense.
Yes.
Look at
Thanks
that.
to Mr. Rios. Yes. Okay. Shifted everything for me. So share those photos and maybe we'll share them a little later in the show. Maybe a story too, a fun story.
All right, well, Mother's Day is coming up fast. And if you want to show your appreciation with food, we have the perfect spot for you.
Yes, Luciano Espinosa, the general manager and crepe chef of Sweet Paris Creperie, so good there, joins
Bonjour.
us. Bonjour.
Yes,
So
I love
happy to
it
be
when you
here
cross
again
up
with
the
you.
show. Okay, all right, so
Right.
what are we making today?
Okay, I'd like to start by saying that a crepe, you know, it's got the origins in Normandy, French, and it's a very thin pancake. That's all it matters, you know. As long as you have thin batter, you will be able to make a nice crepe.
Okay, and so what is the technique?
Basically, we do the batter right here on the crepe maker,
Okay.
and
And they're so versatile, right? You can make sweet, you can make savory, and you can even add something to the batter, right?
you can even do alcohol. Remember, like crepe Suzette, the crepe Suzette, it's basically alcohol. What you get?
Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier, exactly. Right.
Sounds
right.
amazing.
Today, in honor of Mother's Day, we will be making the chicken Alfredo crepe.
Okay. And they're so fast to make too, right? I mean,
Exactly.
this is what, 20 seconds aside, give or take?
Right, and you don't even have to have one of these machines to make it at home. As long
That's
as you have
good
a
to know.
skillet,
A skillet?
the good recipe for the batter, and you're good to go.
And Mike usually does this, right, Fiona?
Yeah,
Are you going to try it? Are you
I
going to
am
try
absolutely.
it? Okay.
I was letting him kind of
Yes.
refresh my memory
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
first.
But he does make it look very easy.
He always makes
yes.
it look effortless.
What is your
Okay?
favorite kind of crepe, Chef?
We have, again, at Sweet Berries, we have an evolving menu that includes a whole variety of brunch items like the vegan crepe that we have here on display, which is 100% gluten-free, dairy-free. We have also salads. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. I'm on it. I got you.
And we also have waffles. The most popular waffle right now is our Nutella waffle, which is on display right there.
Of course. And
All
then that
right.
salad looks amazing too. So lots of options for everybody, right?
Right. We also have, now that summer is coming, we have a whole variety of mimosas. We have frozen mimosas. And we also
Jen, Mother's Day. I mean, it's this weekend, but really, it starts now.
Can I grab one? I'm grabbing it. Sorry if I ruin your shot. I'm going to take a drink here.
we're doing a little bit of the Alfredo sauce in here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's
And
delicious.
we're ready to slide in our ingredients in the crepe.
And so, how long have crepes been around?
Since the 1300s, as far as I know.
So a while.
Quite a while, yeah. Yeah. And again, like you say, it's very
Cue the Mike
versatile.
Osterhage joke, right?
Yes.
I know. Sorry,
was
Mike.
there.
We love you, Mike.
Mike was there. Okay. And so, how did it come to be?
Well, basically, you have ingredients, you throw in the ingredients that you have in there, and you're ready to make a crepe again.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. We also have a nice promo on Mother's Day, which is going to be once you enroll in our rewards program, you'll be getting a free crepe, Nutella crepe on Thursday.
Ooh, that's my son's favorite. The
And it's
Nutella
really
one.
easy. Just go to our webpage, www.sweetberries.com, enroll in our passport program, and you'll be able to get it.
And you're located where? So
We're
everybody knows
located
your
on the main street in the shops at La Cantera.
Yes, perfect location
All right,
there. We
you wanna
visited.
do
My
the-
kids love going there. It's such a treat. But I didn't realize all the savory options you have. So, okay.
Right. And then we
the
finalize
salad,
our crepe
okay.
with the spring mix right there.
I'm just gonna put
A little bit of the vinaigrette.
Okay.
What is the most ordered crepe, would you say, on the menu?
On the sweet side, we have the Nutella crepe with strawberries and bananas. The waffle is very popular as well. And the savory ones is the chicken Florentine and the chicken Alfredo.
Well, I'm going to dig into this, and we're going to watch Fiona now,
Yeah.
see if she can do
Here
this.
we go.
All
Okay, so
right.
right here in the middle. Okay, and now,
It's time to spin the batter.
and start from the center, right?
Right. You can lean the
You got
spinner a
this?
little bit. If
See?
you
Oh,
yes.
No.
Oh, no, you're doing great. Wait,
Really?
is she? I mean, it looks good to me.
It's sort of a circle.
saying.
Just know that the bar is way down here for
You
us.
fooled me. You fooled me,
You have a
Fiona.
thin crepe, that's what matters. You know,
Yes.
yeah. So
It's made with love,
you
Fiona.
let it cook just for a little bit, and then it's time to flip the
great.
crepe.
All right, so brunch for Mother's Day, of course.
Right.
Just come on by, right?
Right, come on by. Take advantage of the promo on Thursday for the free Nutella crepe also.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chef. Fiona, what are you going to put in this one? Are you going to make another, I guess, chicken?
I may.
You know?
I'll see.
I know.
Definitely some
I'm-
Alfredo. So if
gotta
you
try
want to
that
learn more
salad.
about Sweet Paris, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. May is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and this event can help you celebrate. Christina Liu, Asian Festival Committee member, is here to tell us all about it. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Fiona.
All right, let's talk about why this month is important.
All right, so this month is super important just to recognize the contributions that the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Americans have all done for our country. Also to celebrate the rich diversity and culture that we all have, incorporated into the American life. So it's just a really fun way and just to celebrate everything that the Asian community has done.
And when folks come out to the Asian Festival, what will they expect?
Oh, they can expect food from all the different countries, live dance performances. We also have a martial arts demo, food demos, so lots of things you guys can buy, so it'll be great.
So bring your pocketbook and bring your appetite,
Bring
right?
your pocketbook, bring your appetite, you'll have lots of fun. Bring the entire family, all the kids, everything.
All right, so when is it?
So it's gonna be May 11th, this Saturday, over at La Vita. It runs from 11 to 6. The wristbands are $15 each. Kids 12 and under get in for free. If you can purchase the tickets ahead of time, that would be helpful. Then you don't have to wait in the long lines and everything.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's talk about the Asian Resource Center's mission.
So the Asian Resource Center was created last year by Elisa Chan, Kosi Subramaniam, and Melinda Rodriguez. And so they wanted to have a space where all the the San Antonio's Asian community can congregate and have events. It'll also be used as a educational and cultural center. So we're really excited to have something like this come to San Antonio finally.
All right. Now we are going to get a sneak peek of a performance. What will they be performing?
So they're going to be performing the Arirang performance with Nanta drums. So it's the most famous Korean song. So the performance will play drums using the traditional barrel drum called the buk. It sounds like a heartbeat when it's combined with their energetic performance. This dance is often performed at annual festivals.
All right, and the Asian Festival again will take place Saturday, May 11th at La Villita from 11 to 6 p.m. There will be food, live performances, games, and more. As you heard, head to our website salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Ladies, take it away.
BTS. Are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
All right, coming up. Do I hear 150? This famous Texas singer is auctioning off some of her favorite celebrity items, and we get an up-close look.
And want to throw your mom a party for Mother's Day? This woman-owned business can help with tons of different options, from sketch artists to custom costumes and more. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Mother's Day is almost here, and if you want to show your appreciation with a party, then give them a picture of Fiona. There you go. Yes, we have lots of fun ideas today.
Well,
It's a good gift.
The only person who would love that is my mom. Okay. All right. Bertha, or I could give it to Mike as a joke. Okay. Bertha Fernandez from Hoo-Ha Entertainment joins us. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And of course, you bring the party.
Yes, we are Brujaha Entertainment. We're two sisters that decided to just have fun. We were born and raised here, and we were lucky enough to travel the world, and we definitely know San Antonio knows how to party, and we just want to help out with that.
With some great ideas.
Yeah, because this is just a sampling of
Definitely.
Right? Okay, so let's start over here.
Yeah, we have a lot of things that we do, and we also do custom stuff. So right here we have local sketch artists who can go to your event and do either quick sketches, or depending on the size of the event, they could go a little bit bigger. a little bit smaller. Another thing that we offer is our flowers. So these are like Mother's Day flowers, and just a little tidbit that vintage style, which I love. If your mother is alive, then you would wear a red flower traditionally as you walk around throughout the day, and if she has passed, then you wear a white flower. And I brought a little sample of some flowers for us to do. They're really easy. You can do a little bit of anything, and once you get the basics, you definitely can just kind of go with it. And what you do is you'll pick a few of the different colors that you like, accordion pleat, go ahead, and then once you start, you just start kind of spreading them out. And you can do these, this is out of tissue paper, you could do it out of crepe paper. I've even seen like in newspapers with a cute little design in it. And just start spreading it out right at the end. It helps if you just kind of go right up into the end, just keep spreading.
Oh, I see, okay.
You have to be a little careful, but
this is one of many activities, right? Because you even customize for parties.
We customize everything. We do have, of course, some that are the most popular, such as these. Leather stamping. We do a little bit of everything, which is really fun. We do corporate events, parties, quinceañeras.
Do you have a favorite theme of something that you've done?
A favorite theme? Oh, there's so many. We do try to incorporate like the Tex-Mex theme because, of course, we're born and raised here. And then, you know, we just kind of go with it. If they have like a special something that they're getting together, then we definitely go with that.
And you're also a costume designer.
Yes.
We have to show our friend over here because this is actually a costume that you put together. Yes. Tell us about this costume. Who is that?
So I've been a costume designer for about 20 years, different in all sorts of different places, and this is just one of them. Of course, like I said, we try to bring the Tex-Mex, educate people on the history of different things, and this is one of the fun costumes that we put together.
Okay, I have to point this out. Look at we got the candy here too. I love it. It's all the little things that are big things. Yeah, I love it. And then also tell us about what you have here.
Yes, and then we can do margarita salts. We also do barbecue rubs, all sorts of different things, just to kind of, you know, a little something for you to take home.
Yep.
And so with our margarita salts, you can kind of do a little bit of everything. We do have some recipes that you could follow, or if you like something a little bit more spicy or a little bit more sweet, you can do that too.
And if somebody would like to book you, how do they do that?
Yes, you can go online, www.brujajaentertainment.com. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
All the socials.
Yes,
on all
we
the
try.
Socials. Yes. All right.
Thank you so much. If you want to learn more about Brujaja Entertainment, you can head to our website. It's right there on your screen, salive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or get your phone out and scan the QR code. It'll take you there as well. Thank you so much, Bertha.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead, a weekend event centered around food. David Elder from Texas Eats checks in with a local pitmaster who's planning a total smoke show for this Saturday.
Plus, this is your chance to see better in 2024. We have a great deal for you from our friends at this local vision spot.
They have a commitment to excellence, and it shines through everyone who walks through their doors. We're talking about Manrique Custom Vision on the far northwest side, and we're out at their La Cantera location today with Director of Operations, Richard Doinoff. Happy to be here.
Fiona, I'm so glad you guys can come out. I appreciate it.
Of course. Now, this is where the magic happens, right?
Yes,
Okay. So what makes Manrique Custom Vision stand out from other clinics?
It's really the technology, and the key, of course, is Dr. Manrique. The technology, this is the Z4 laser, which I always talk about on your show. There's only a handful of these in the U.S. And then to make you see correctly, we actually use the Allegredo 500. With both of these combined, it's called Z-LASIK. Under 10 seconds per eye to make you see correctly. And the key to this is Dr. Manrique is a trainer for the technology, and he's done over 70,000 laser vision corrections.
70,000 laser. There's a reason he's one of he's the top choice for Z LASIK, right?
In my opinion, that would be correct.
So what other procedures are offered?
So a lot of patients will come in and maybe they're a little bit older, like my age, unfortunately, and they're in their 60s or 70s, and they may not be a candidate for LASIK. So we offer cataract surgeries, which are done at another facility. And there's other eye diseases that are out there that we can take care of, but if not, the key to this is we will send you out to somebody that can help you.
All right, and there is a deal for folks watching right now.
Absolutely. We'd like to offer all of your viewers, I usually say $1,500 off, but since you're in our laser suite today, I'll go ahead and add another $300 and give them $1,800 off for qualified Z LASIK guys.
Okay, so we are going to hear from one of the patients right now.
Absolutely. She was a pleasure to work with, and I hope you enjoy her story.
I'm here with Becky Head, one of the patients here at Manrique Custom Vision, and you got the procedure done. Tell us what that experience was like.
For me, personally, it was the best thing I've ever done for myself. I love waking up in the morning, being able to see the alarm clock, not just a red blur. I love being able to go swimming and not worrying about losing my contacts in the ocean or the pool. It was a super fast experience, painless. I went in, it took like 7 seconds, and I was done. I could stand up and I could see.
So 7 seconds, that's it,
Yeah.
okay, for, just this life-changing, procedure. And what was the recovery like? You mentioned you could see right away.
Absolutely, yeah, and you're given something to help you sleep. You go home, you take a nap. When you wake up, you still can see. You put a few drops in your eyes, you're good to go.
What would you tell folks who are kind of on the fence about whether or not they're going to do it?
I know thinking about eye surgery is scary. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. Dr. Manrique makes you very comfortable. He's very professional. It goes by so fast, you will not regret it.
Schedule your free consultation in the next 24 hours and you can get up to $1,800 off Z LASIK for qualified eyes. Just call 210-354-2020. That's 210-354-2020 or scan the QR code or text LASIK to 45384. And for more information on Manrique Custom Vision, visit their website sa.manriqueeye.com. And don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We're checking out exclusive items from a famous singer with Texas roots and how you can get them at an auction this weekend. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, these items are priceless in memories, but you can still get them for a great deal at this auction.
Rob Vogt and Natalie Curran from Vogt Auction Galleries. They both join us now. Okay, what did you guys bring?
Well, starting out with some really fun performance wear from Vicky Carr, the superstar. I'm actually modeling something today, a jacket that I grabbed off the rack before we came over here.
Beautiful.
Yes, the back is...
It goes perfectly with your outfit. So nicely coordinated. And then tell us about the purple one over here.
Yes, so this is one of her performance-worn outfits. It's a beautiful charro traje. It's hand embroidered with beautiful sparkled additions on there, and you can bid on them this Saturday, actually. Wow. We think it might sell for somewhere around $400, but you tell us.
Never know.
Well, and when people think of Vicky Carr, this is what they picture.
Exactly.
So beautiful, beautiful. And then the next piece over here?
Yes, so this is one item from her extensive art collection. She collected all across Mexico and the United States. There's some really fantastic religious art, like what we've brought today, as well as some big names like Tamayo, Zúñiga, Castañeda, Vivasatsura, and even a brother Cletus.
That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. And then now this one right here in front of us.
Yeah, so of course she was, had an incredible singing career, and she started out in English language, big hits in the 60s and 70s, and then probably more well-known, as we just sort of touched on, for her huge Spanish language hits in the 80s and 90s, especially this one. And this is her gold record for Cosas del Amor, which of course was her duet with Ana Gabriel, and it was just an incredibly big hit. Everyone still remembers it, and everyone still sings it and listens to it. So we have, like this, gold records. We also have a golden microphone. This is actually what she took with her. Very glamorous, very, very glamorous woman, very glamorous image, and so all these wonderful things from that incredible career. And then,
speaking of glamour, we've got some amazing sparkly pieces for you today. Her jewelry collection, including these rings that were gifted to her by Elvis. This one on the ruby stone, which was her birthstone, that was Elvis's very own pinky ring.
This one's a ruby
He took it right off of his pinky and gave it
That's
to
our
Vicky.
birthstone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's meant to be.
Yes.
And then this beautiful 50 peso gold coin that can be worn as a brooch, as a pendant. As well as this gold chain necklace that I, again, decided to wear today. It's very heavy, very heavy.
Looks beautiful.
And actually, so we should mention that we do have these estimates. It's an auction, so you never know for sure. But for example, the necklace that Natalie's wearing, we have a $10,000 to $15,000 estimate. The Elvis rings, of course, that's a wild card. It's hard to say. This is a celebrity factor, right? The star, we were thinking 10 to 30,000. We'll see.
Wow.
And then the pinky ring, 8 to 15,000. Again, these are just estimates. We'll see. And then this brooch over here, I think, is around 5 to 6,000, somewhere in there.
Right.
I'm so glad I didn't drop the ring earlier.
I know, because like, you break it, you buy it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And for anybody who's a fan of television shows, and of course the Carol Burnett show, such an iconic show. What do we have there?
So we, again, with all the memorabilia from the Golden Age, we have, of course, another San Antonio native, adopted favorite son, favorite daughter, Carol Burnett. And this is actually one of the scripts from the Carol Burnett show, where Vicky Carr was a guest star.
Wow.
We have a bunch of shows like that where she kept her original script. So that's a really cool piece of history.
And that's from 1969, I think I saw on there. That is
it?
Yep.
That sounds right. And then actually we have this, which I just think is so cool. So this is a letter handwritten to her from Frank Sinatra, 1976. It says, "Dear Vicky, I've been told by several people you do a very nice thing about me in your show. You are always very nice. I love you. Signed, Francis Albert, Beverly Hills."
Wow.
So we have things from the presidents and from other celebrities, and it's just an amazing survey of this woman's incredible career in life.
And she's kind of downsizing, I guess, and wow, you get to get a piece of this. This is amazing.
Vicky's doing great, by the way.
Good
She has
set.
this big house in San Antonio. She is downsizing, as you just said. And she's
And
moved
of
to
course,
California.
you can kind of preview these pieces on your website, right?
That's right. They're all up on our website, but please come on into our gallery at Blanco and 410. You can see everything and even try some pieces on. So come on by.
Thank you guys so much. The information's right there on your screen this Saturday, 1 o'clock, and you can get more information by heading to our website, sa8live.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, still to come. This organization is working to end invisible diseases, and you can take the first step on giving back. We're going to find out how.
And flaming hot barbecue tips from an Argentinian pitmaster. David Elder fires up the grill ahead of his Texas Eats Food Festival this weekend. But first, we asked you to weigh in and shout out your favorite teacher, maybe a photo, maybe a story. All right. Kenna Mancha from Eagle Pass ISD, the GT teacher that goes out and beyond for her students. Thank you for all you do. And we've got another one. Okay, happy Teacher Appreciation Day, Miss Gonzalez from Storm Elementary. Love it. Keep them coming. Scan that QR code. We'll share more a little later. Welcome back. The Texas Eats Food Festival is just a few days away, and we're getting ready for it with some mouth-watering barbecue.
Our resident foodie, David Elder, caught up with a pitmaster you've seen right here on SA Live.
Now we're here in the middle of nowhere in Comfort, Texas, and right behind us, a beautiful river scenery, an open fire, and with us today, Al Fragoni, the man, the myth, the legend. You're the dude when it comes to open fire Argentinian cooking here in Texas. You're incredible. And right in front of us, we have a cabrito that you're going to be preparing for us, showing how you cook it your way. And you have some seasonings. You have a whole tutorial for us.
Exactly.
What's the first thing you do to prepare the cabrito?
First, what we're going to do, we need to butterfly the cabrito.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't know what cabrito is, a baby goat. We open on that cartilage right here, right? And then you start slowly opening. What you don't want to do is to break these ribs here, right? You try to dislocate the bones as well. And when you get the cartilage out, it's easier to cook inside. Yes.
What makes it the biggest difference between when people say barbecue, when they're talking about smoking meats, and then you have the open fire?
The first difference is that it's open, so it's not enclosed. So that means that you're only gonna cook with the flame. You know, radiation from the heat, you're gonna cook with that. Never the fire direct to the meat. Now we're gonna put it on the rack that is called the cross. We call it a cross, and we're gonna cook it asadero style. This is what we call a cross libro. Libro in Spanish means book. That's why you're
gonna book it together. You're gonna close the book on this cabrito right here.
Exactly. We're gonna cook it bone side first, and actually 80% of the cook is gonna be in this side, in the bone side, because the bones and the cartilage is gonna kind of protect the meat from drying out.
Okay.
So that's gonna get so hot that it's gonna cook the inside part of it.
This is such a different method of cooking.
Actually, the gauchos invented. The gauchos are the Argentinian cowboys, right?
Yeah.
They invented this type of cooking, but they normally did it on the ground. So people build a fire, put a cross on the ground, and that's how they cook big pieces of meat or like small animals like this.
No seasoning whatsoever.
Not yet, but we're gonna prepare salmuera. It is a wet seasoning.
Okay.
It's basically like a brine.
And you have rosemary growing on your property
Yes,
over
sir.
here, and
Yes,
it's for a
sir.
good reason, right? Talk to us about
Yes.
why you have this.
Well, this is first it looks cool, right? Right, looks cool, and you make a brush out of your
the brush.
rosemary, and then you mix it, right? So now let's just go and apply it.
Okay. So slightly disrespectful, that's okay. Here we go.
Yeah, you don't need to put it in yourself, no, but
yeah, I'm seasoning myself over here too.
Hey, I can cook you too. Huh?
Yeah, I bet you could. You have a pit for that right there. That thing's massive. So you guys, in just a couple hours, we're gonna be hanging out here. It's a beautiful day. And we're gonna be eating some cabrito. We're gonna be eating steak, sausages. So we're gonna keep seasoning this thing. All right, so it's been just about 4 hours. This thing has been cooking, and it looks beautiful. You've been seasoning this up, keeping it nice and hydrated. Look how beautiful that is. Is this the color that you're looking for,
Yes,
right?
sir. That's exactly the color you want.
We got our cutting board beautifully presented over here. You have your picanha that you've let rest. It's a beautiful medium rare. The chimichurri that you've made over here, and it's your chimichurri. It's super
Yes.
easy to make, and people can find this in grocery stores, right?
And we got in HEBs like this year, so you can find my chimichurri mix.
And you also made some choripan, which is the sausages. You put some of this chimichurri on there. It's this nice, soft, tender bread with the sausage. It's just the perfect bite. Now we're going in for the cabrito. Al,
Okay.
thank you so much for having us out here. You guys, Al Fragoni is the dude.
One thing more.
Yeah.
We have a tradition, but you know those things here?
Yeah.
Those are the kidneys. They leave them on for a special reason.
What's the reason?
That the pit master can give it to the special guest.
I love you. Here you go. Cheers. It's creamy, super creamy, and that lemon just pops on there. But now we got to dive in. So where's
Yes.
the best place to get like a piece of
Well,
beef?
okay, like we said, cabrito doesn't have a lot of meat, so everything is gonna be shredded, right? So we're gonna try to start. Oh, look at this.
Oh my.
Too tough.
Oh.
Chimi on everything, baby.
That's right. And then give us some lemon on there. Give us a little squeezy squeeze. That's the bite. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, the Texas Eats Food Festival is this Saturday. Scan that QR code and snag those tickets. You'll have a chance to try cuisines made by award-winning chefs from right here in San Antonio and all across the state. That's this Saturday, 1 to 4 p.m., May 11th, there at Smoke Barbecue on East Crockett.
Up next on SA Live, this organization is taking steps to end invisible diseases. We find out how you can join the cause and give back. Stay with us. They're often called invisible diseases, but this organization is dedicated to finding a cure. And you can help give back. Jill Mills, Volunteer Walk Chairman and Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, joins us today. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
So happy to have you. We've been chatting about this. But let's first talk about what Crohn's and Colitis Foundation does.
So the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation is a nonprofit organization dedicated to finding cures for Crohn's and colitis and people with these diseases, just helping people have a better way of life.
And this is considered, you heard us say, invisible disease. Let's talk more about what that means and why you call it that.
So these diseases are basically diseases in your gastrointestinal tract. So your GI tract recognizes itself as an enemy and it attacks it. And so it causes horrible pain, it causes debilitating just symptoms that sometimes it's very hard to function. And so a lot of people really suffer in silence.
Right, so you can see them walking and you don't even realize that they may be suffering.
It's not visible to the naked eye, and it is also very embarrassing because it's all about the bathroom jokes and all about, you know, those issues. So a lot of people just don't talk about it. And so, like I said, they just suffer in silence and just kind of keep to themselves within instead of making people aware.
And this is something you're passionate about. You're a mom of 3 and your son, Clark, right?
Yes.
You've seen him go through that. You said he was diagnosed at the age of 4?
4 years old, yes. Yes, he was diagnosed at 4. He started having what we just thought was stomach bugs that came and went. He was in preschool, so, you know, you pick up these things here and there. And then his symptoms started getting stronger, and we just started noticing different things. So we got him to the doctor. 4 years old, my baby was wheeled in for a colonoscopy, and they diagnosed him. They were able to diagnose him then. It's not always that easy, so a lot of the times it goes misdiagnosed. But he's 17 now. I can't believe it, but he's 17. He goes to Clemens High School in South Texas, and he is doing well and growing and thriving. And
happy to hear that.
Yes, it's wonderful.
A relief for you too, I'm sure, as a mom. Now, you talk about being able to diagnose it early. This is what the Take Steps Walk is all about, raising awareness and then also raising funds, right?
Correct, yes. So we want to find a cure. That is our ultimate goal. But with the money that we raise, it goes for research to finding the cure. It goes for informational material for patients and caregivers, for people who might not know about these diseases. And it also goes to something really fun for the kids who have Crohn's and colitis. Camp Oasis is a summer camp for, like I said, kids who have Crohn's and colitis. My son has been able to attend several years in a row, and so he's really benefit from being with kids who know what he's going through.
Thank you so much for sharing that, and I'm so happy to hear that they have that to look forward to as well. You can attend this event and help to give back to that camp and also for research. So there's the information on your screen. It starts at 8 a.m. You can head to our website, salive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you, Jill, so much. Tomorrow on SA Live, treat mom to elevated skincare. Fiona and I head inside a business offering skin analysis, Botox, and hydrofacials. And it's a Wild Wednesday with some colorful creatures. We talk about the croc and alligator feedings, and yes, we're gonna have a camel on set too. Earlier, we asked you, give a shout out to your favorite teacher, maybe your kiddo's teacher. Okay, here we go. Janie, Miss K. Ortega, the drama teacher on the left, and Dee Briscoe at Dee Briscoe Middle School. Awesome, way to go. I love seeing all the photos.
All right, and this is from Cynthia. This is my niece, Miss Gonzalez. She is a 2nd grade teacher at Harlandale ISD.
Oh, I love all the love. Okay, Kathy, Miss Joy Prado is the best teacher. She was my children's and grandchildren's teacher. That is cool.
That history.
I do too. Okay, don't forget there's lots of deals. Teacher Appreciation Week, Nurses Appreciation Week. So go to our website. We have an article, lots of freebies. We'll see you tomorrow. We have a baby camel on set.